Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my very first YouTube video. I am kind of nervous but at the same time excited. If you want to learn how to achieve this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Better Skin from Maybelline. I use this concealer as a primer base and I just apply it on my eyelids and blend it with my finger. Okay, as soon as I buff out the concealer, I like to use an Urban Decay primer, which is the eyeshadow primer potion. And this is my all-time favorite primer. And I just apply a little bit in the eyelids. And I just blend it with my finger as well. Okay, as soon as I finish blending the concealer with the primer, I don't set my eyelids. I used to set them with like a bone color, but not anymore. Today I am going to be using the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. And this palette is one of the best palettes I have tried, because it has every color that you need and it works very well and it blends very well. So these are the colors. I'm going to be making a Barbie inspired look. It's just a simple look that you can do every day and I think anybody can do it, and it's pretty cute. So I'm going to start off with the pinkest shade in the palette, which is this one. I'm going to use a Wet n Wild brush, the blending brush. It is one of the best blending brushes that I have used ever. So I'm going to grab some of the pink and just tap out the excess. And then I'm gonna start off right here where my eye folds and just pack that pink in there. It doesn't matter if you're not blending at the moment, we will blend later. So as soon as we're done, we're going to go right next to the other eye. Going to begin blending it in my crease. I just like to do circular motions with that same brush, staying in the same spot. And then I'm just going to bring down that same pink and blend it at my eyelid. For me, I think the most important thing in eyeshadow is blending skills. I'm just blending the same in circular motions. Then I am going to use a Morphe M507 brush, which is a cute little brush for detailing. I'm going to go in with this purple right here, and then I'm just going to apply this in the outer corner of my crease. Also apply it in the outer corner. And then I'm just going to keep blending also in the bottom. Okay, now I am going to be cleaning up my outer corner right here so my eyeshadow can look better with the same concealer that I used to prime my eyes. And I'm just using the Morphe M421 brush, which is the brush that I use to clean up my brows and to make cut creases as well. It does make a true difference. It's already cleaned.
To pop some lashes on.
So I am going to be using the lashes from Glowing Cosmetics. I lost the box, but I can show you guys. And they're called Rose from Glowing Cosmetics. I'm going to be using my all-time favorite glue, which is the Duo, the blue one. And it has been my favorite one so far. I like it more because it just vanishes when your eyelash gets dry. You can pop some eyelashes on without putting any eyeliner. And I just let my eyelash get tacky for like 40 seconds or less. I just like applying my eyelash this way.
Thank God for false lashes, because if there would have not been false lashes, I ain't got no lashes and I would not know what to do.
Okay, so while the lashes dry up,
I'm going to do the lower, I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm just blending it right there. Right there. Yeah, looks good.
okay, so I'm going to do the same for this eye, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes just because I got a little of fallout. The Superstay Better Skin.
Just a little bit. Oh.
Just try blending out with the pink under the eyes. Okay, once blended, I'm going to go back with the Morphe M507. Just so the eye can look fuller and it can look like my lashes are connected all the way into my inner corner. I use the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. And I like using this one just because it's waterproof and it looks really dark. I just use a Real Techniques brush, and it comes in a package with 2 brushes, which are these 2, and it's the smaller one. I like to use it for eyeliner, and I just apply it here, as well as right at the bottom of the lashes. I just apply it once my eyelashes are dry because you don't want your eyelash to be dangling. And also what this helps for is so your lashes can stick to the fake ones. And I'm going to apply some mascara. My favorite mascara at the time is a Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express. This one right there. And even though I don't have any eyelashes, it helps them. Like when I just do some mascara and some foundation, I like to use this mascara because it just makes my eyelashes look like if I have a lot. And I'm just going to apply the mascara on the lower lash line, and I'll be right back. So I already applied my mascara, and I told you guys that I don't have any eyelashes at the bottom. You can even see them, but it still makes a little bit of a difference. I'm going to move on with the bronzer and the highlight. So my favorite bronzer at the moment, it's the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and it's the most stunning bronzer ever because I think it just fits whatever skin tone, and it's just the perfect bronzer. And I'm going to use this blush brush by Real Techniques. As you can see, it's already gonna be gone. And I'm just gonna get a little bit and then tap out the excess. I really don't like using blush, so I just apply the bronzer and just apply it on my cheeks, and that's about it. I think just blush makes me look like if we're outside in the sun, and I just don't like it. And just put it to my cheeks. Then I apply a little bit on my forehead. And then these baby hairs are coming out. Apply also at the bottom of my chin. And lastly, I remember the first set I bought of brushes. There came like 20 brushes, and this one I stayed with. It's like a flat brush, and I love using this to contour my nose. And I don't really like using cream contour because I think it makes me look more cakey, and I'm more of the natural skin side. So I just use powder to contour. And I just use this brush and the same bronzer for my nose. And I just bring it all the way up until my eyebrows and blend it with that same brush. Okay, moving on to the highlight. This one is also my favorite highlighter, which is the Glow Kit from Anastasia, the Sun Dipped. And I like to use this fan brush from Morphe. It's just a simple fan brush. And I like using the shade Summer mixed with tourmaline or tourmaline right there. Just tap out the excess as well. And I'll just apply it right here.
What's good? What's poppin'? My highlight.
And then I grab the shade Summer with the tip of my finger, and I just put it at the tip of my nose. And a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And I just blend it out with the same fan brush. And then I add some to my Cupid's bow. So I forgot to add highlight in my inner corner, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a Wet n Wild flat brush and grab the shade Summer. Just apply it in my inner corner. We're going all pink. I'm going to use one of my favorite, also my favorite, liquid lipstick, which is the Melted Matte from Too Faced in the shade It's Happening. Right there. This one is like a long wear liquid lipstick for any occasion. It's waterproof and it does not stain. It does not stain. So let's just apply it. There we go. So now we're looking pretty and pink. To set my face, I'm going to be using the All Nighter from Urban Decay. I just apply a little bit because it makes my face a little bit oily, but there's no problem, it's amazing. Okay, so this is it for the final look. I hope everyone likes it, and please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, I would truly appreciate it. And thank you everyone who watched. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.